Here, first by becoming a mother, and then with her tour de force performance in the movie of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Evita. This week, she picked up a Golden Globe Award for that role and an exclusive interview there. And she told our Joel Siegel what life has been like lately. We will show you that interview.
And now that we have the president...
Siegel's interview with Madonna when Good Morning America continues right here on ABC.
It has been an extraordinary year in an extraordinary career for Madonna. First, of course, you know, she had a baby. And then, Sunday night, she won a Golden Globe Award for her star turn in Evita. And our entertainment editor, Joel Siegel, had a chance to talk one-on-one with Madonna at the awards ceremony in Hollywood.
Sorry, Hollywood, but the biggest stars aren't film stars. They're singers. Michael Jackson, Prince, Madonna. A true international superstar in the world of music, she's been little more than a bit player in the world of film. The word was she couldn't. She proved she could. Maybe that's why Madonna was openly emotional when she won the Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy, with its promise of perhaps a nomination for the boy toy called Oscar. This is not a guarantee of an Oscar, but it's pretty much a guarantee of an Oscar nomination.
Well, and that's good enough for me. That's fantastic. I hope that happens. You must love me.
How did you feel when you finally saw it on the screen?
I cried. I cried because, I mean, it was a combination. I cried because the movie was a movie, but I also cried because it was so many years of hard work, and it was like, wow, to just finally see it, you know, up there on the screen. It was amazing.
What was the toughest part about the filming? I mean, you're there. This is...
Well, I worked every day, and we moved around the world, and it was a very long shoot, so all those things made it really difficult. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Madonna as Eva Perón in Buenos Aires on the exact balcony where the real Evita would cast her spells on hundreds of thousands. At first, the Argentine government said no. They weren't sure if this massive recreation would bring tears or tear gas. Did you really, ask the president of Argentina for permission to use the...
Yes, at this point I think I could run for office in South America. I've done so much campaigning. Yeah, I did.
How did you do it, and what did he say?
Well, I basically slowly permeated the inner circle of people around him, and, you know, met with journalists, met with different politicians, and finally I got a private meeting with him that no one could know about, and I think that I expressed my passion about playing the role, and I think that I expressed how fair I thought we were going to be in our portrayal of Evita, and then finally I played in the music, and I think that was the final thing, and he finally realized we were very serious about it, and he said yes.
He said yes to you?
He said yes to me, and then he said yes to Alan, and it was a great victory for us all.
When you were standing up there on that balcony,
yes.
10,000 extras, 20,000 extras?
It was mind-blowing, I have to say. There was a very thin line between life and art at that moment.
But you do that in your real life. Performing, you'll be in front of 20,000 people in an arena.
Yeah, but the thing is that at that moment, I was portraying a woman who lived many years before me, and I felt like when I was looking into the people's eyes down below, all the extras, I felt like they were reliving their past with her as well, so it was very emotional.
Can I remember a story? You were touring in Spain, and you wanted to meet Antonio Banderas, and he had no idea who you were?
Well, now he does.
He was terrific in this.
Fantastic, and a beautiful voice.
Did you know he could sing?
No, had no idea. Was pleasantly surprised.
We've all gone crazy. Movie musicals are supposed to be gone.
No, they're
supposed
not.
to be dead.
No, well, they're making a comeback.
How's the baby?
She's wonderful. She's so beautiful. Yeah.
You have been accused of remaking yourself, and I don't understand that.
I don't either. I think I'm just a good actress.
You're a good singer, too.
Thank you.
I usually don't cover women's fashion, so I wasn't sure what to say. Perhaps in the excitement, she'd forgotten her blouse. Generous to a fault, maybe she really did give a worthy soul the shirt off her back. But after a while, I Had to say something.
Last question. Does this mean now you can afford it now?
Very funny.
An interview with and a little fashion commentary on Madonna. Still ahead, believe it or not, it's